Hello, stay tuned with daily news from Marja'iyat TV. Daily meetings of Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. Scholars, religious, cultural, and social figures, academics, and public groups of people met with the great Shia Islamic jurist, Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, at his central office in Holy Qom on a daily basis. In these meetings, the visitors offer reports of their activities to the Grand Jurist and listen to the advices of His Eminence. It is noteworthy that the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi hosts public visitors on a daily basis before noon prayers. Pilgrimage caravan visits central office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. Some members of a pilgrimage caravan from Holy Mashhad visited the central office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi in the holy city of Qom in Iran. These pilgrims met with the Grand Jurist in person and listened to the statements of His Eminence after visiting the shrine of Lady Masuma, peace be upon her, in this city. Furthermore, these pilgrims met with the Grand Jurist's son, Sayyid Hussein Shirazi, and Ayatollah Sheikh Hussein Fedai in separate turns. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala hosts Iraqi Nomad figures. Over the past few days, the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala hosted some Nomad chiefs, members of tribal communities, and public groups of Iraqis from all over the country. In these meetings, the latest developments of Iraq were studied and solutions to the country's big crises were proposed. The Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala also hosted some believers from Basra. Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi delivered a speech to these visitors at this office. Members of PMU Association meet Office Manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Some members of PMU Association of Martyrs and Veterans visited the office of Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Najaf. In this visit, these visitors met with Sayyid Ataullah Husseini, the director of this office. The visitors shared their requests with the Grand Jurist representative, asking him to convey these requests to the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. The members of this association also listened to some instructions by the director of the Grand Jurist office in Holy Najaf. This association runs various programs to serve and support the martyrs and veterans of Iraq's popular mobilization units. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts weekly gatherings in Kabul, Afghanistan. On last Thursday, another round of the weekly gatherings of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi was held in the Afghan capital, Kabul. The ceremony was attended by the public groups of believers, as well as scholars, speakers, teachers, and students. Several ethical and social issues were raised at these gatherings. Hazrat Zahra Charitable Foundation gives humanitarian aid to needy in Kabul. Following the orders of Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi to help out the needy, the Hazrat Zahra Charitable Foundation in Umid Sabz district in Kabul distributed its monthly gifts among the orphans and needy in this city. These gifts consisted of meat, parcels, and cash handouts.